In this video, I will show how to add new employees, new resources, and also how to modify the time that shows on the calendar. So let's start with the views. We have month view, week view, and day view. Here on this day view, you see that the time on the calendar is from 6 a.m. until 9:30 p.m. I would say. You can modify the time that's shown here on the day view by going to settings, and here under calendar settings, calendar display, here it's set from 6 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. Let's change it to 7 p.m. Alright, so we're gonna narrow that window a little bit. So now if we go back to the day view, we see that view starts at 7 a.m. and ends here at 7 p.m. Also, here is a half-hour intervals. We go back to the settings and see calendar display, how many minutes between marks on the calendar. Here it's shown 30, but you can adjust any number of minutes. Let's say we want to display 10 minutes between time, and we go to day view. You see now we have a much larger interval and much larger view. Alright, but if we running here example of the maid service, we don't need that 10-minute intervals. The best for us is 30-minute intervals on the calendar, right? So we set back to 30 minutes. Go back to the calendar again. It's from 7 to 7, 30-minute intervals. So next, I want to show you how to add additional employees to the calendar. Let's say here I have me. I registered, so I'm displayed right here. I can click on this employee and I can modify the employee. This employee, because it signed up for the account, it has a manager access, but you can change any access as you want. Manager can schedule jobs, modify jobs, invoice jobs, send email reminders, receive payments. Regular access for employee is they are able to access schedules and add comments for the jobs, but they are not able to do any other things. And employees will be able to access those scheduled jobs from their mobile apps, and that's basically what regular access is for. Right, we can change a color that future jobs would be scheduled under. You can change whatever color you want. But now let's add another employee. Let's say I want to add employee with a regular access, and his name is Maria. And the email, some password, just for demonstration purposes. You can add her full name if you want to. Let's do this. Oops. Alright, and then for future jobs I want her dark yellow. Save. So Maria is added as a new employee. When we go to the calendar here on the top next to this little selection calendar, we have Maria and Vidas listed here. Now at the same time I want to show you that you still, if you have employees added but you don't want those employees listed here in the calendar, you can simply uncheck Maria here, go back to the calendar. Now we have only Vidas listed. Right, and let's go check Maria again. I want Maria listed there. I want to schedule jobs for her. Already listed is here. And now when I go to day view, see on this side is Vidas, on this side is Maria. Now, for example, I want to switch the places. I want to put Maria first, Vidas second. I can uncheck all employees. It asks me to select the display resource. When I go to day view, there's nothing to show because no employees are selected. So I want Maria to be displayed first. I add Maria. Maria is here. Then I want Vidas second. go to day view. Maria is first here, Wyatt is second. Alright, that's how you can add employees and schedule them later. Also, what I want to mention, let's assume later you will have jobs, Maria, and she quits, you know, we have a new employee. You can transfer all jobs that are not completed and invoiced to another employee. So use this move jobs button right here. Alright, next videos will start with scheduling jobs.